Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if this is your first time, welcome. My name is Joy. First of all, let me greet all of you a happy new year, a happy 2021. I hope that this year will be a better year for all of us than 2020. So this is an intro to my 2021 Pandat palette. I had a difficult time deciding on what palette to work on, and this is the reason why you're seeing several palettes here, and these were all the ones I considered for this project. Before I tell you what I end up choosing and the story of what led me to the choice I made, let me just share with you my goal first. And my goal for this 2021 Pandat palette is to fully use up the eyeshadows, to fully pan the eyeshadows. In 2020, my goal was to hit pan on all of the eyeshadows, but this 2021, I want it to be different, just like my previous Pandat palette, where my goal is to fully use up all of the eyeshadows. So I want to do that again for 2021. Initially, I wanted to work on one of these three. So these were the three choices I was deciding on which one to finally have as my Pandat palette. So I have here this Smashbox Cover Shot Golden Hour. This one, the reason why I was considering this is because it is small. There are 7.8 grams in here. The pans are small, so I thought this is doable. But then I remember that I can only just come up with two looks with this one, and I wasn't really ready to fully use this up yet. So I was also considering this one. So this is the I Heart Revolution, and the variant, this is the Lemon Drizzle. I was considering this because I enjoyed using this. This is rank number 2 in my ranking, my eyeshadow palettes that I tried this 2020, and this is rank number 2. But then there are 18 shades here, and I don't think actually I can hit my goal of using up all of the eyeshadows in the palette, so this is no longer an option. So, and then I have this Revlon Color Stay Not Just Nudes. Now, in my ranking video as well, this is ranked quite low. This is rank 18. I was ranking 22 palettes, and this is ranked number 18. And I am ready to let this be out of my stash, to be not in my inventory anymore. So I was deciding seriously to work on this one. I actually tried working on this to have a head start. And the reason why I was considering this, apart from I want it to be out of my stash, is because there are several dips already in this eyeshadow palette. I don't know if you can see, but this too has some dip already. This one as well, and this too. So there are 5 of them where there's quite some dip already. So I thought maybe I can achieve my goal with this one. This also gives you a subtle, subdued, soft look, so I can build up my look and use more product. However, even if you build on it, it doesn't intensify to the color that I want to achieve. So I wasn't really happy with this palette. Yeah, I don't enjoy the look that I make. I'm just not happy. So I'm thinking I may not be able to sustain working on this eyeshadow palette for a year. I may just give up after 3 months at most, because I tried working on this in the middle of December, and towards the end of December, before the year ended, I was already seriously having second thoughts of choosing this one. So I started checking out my other eyeshadow palette that I can work on, and I considered going back to this CoverGirl True Naked Peach Punch. So this is my Pandat palette 2020, and I was thinking maybe this year I can continue working on this one and fully use this up. There's quite a huge pan already showing on this one. So yeah, but then similar to the I Heart Revolution Lemon Drizzle in this Smashbox, I wasn't ready to let this go yet for it to be out of my stash. This is ranked number 3 and I actually enjoyed using this one. So I thought instead of working on this one, maybe I can try to check out my singles and have a similar color story. So I came up with this one. So this is the palette that I'll be working on. It doesn't seem to look similar, but let me try to set this up. Yeah, it's actually a bit difficult to fit in all of this into the eyeshadow, into this magnetic palette, but let me give it a try. Okay, so you're also seeing some eyeshadows here that doesn't seem to have any link to the CoverGirl True Naked Peach Punch. But let me just share with you what my thought process is on this one. Okay, so if we have a look at this, okay, so we have this first shade. This will be my first shade. And this is a pink shade. This is also a pink shade. And this one, I actually cannot find anything similar to that one. But yeah, I can't find anything similar to that one. So we can leave that for now. And then I have this peachy shade. This is peachy, much more peachy, corally than this one, but that will do. And then this shade is close to another eyeshadow single that I have. The singles I have here are actually depotted eyeshadows from a palette. So I thought maybe this will do, but it's not really a similar. They're not really similar. And then this shade, this will do. And then this 7th shade, this will also do. And then the last shade will be this one. There. So that will be the dupe. It's not a dupe, but this will be my CoverGirl True Naked Peach Punch color story of my singles. And then I decided I still want to work on this one, fully use this up and bring my inventory of eyeshadows down. So I have included this for something I would be working on. And then these two as well, which is actually part of the Walking on Eggshells, the Wet n Wild color trio. So this, I would like to add it. I already have significant pan showing. Maybe I can use this up, and I don't mind using that up. This is also ranked quite low in my ranking video. And then I want to work on this purple shade. So that's the reason why it's in there, although it doesn't look similar to this CoverGirl True Naked Peach Punch. So that will be, this is what I'll be working on as my Panda Palette 2021. Now let me try to fit this into the eyeshadow palette. I don't remember how I tried to make this work, but I'll come back and show you what it looks like. I also need to take a photo so we can have a comparison later on what the palette looks like, or what the eyeshadows look like when I started the project. So there you go. I was able to fit in all of the eyeshadows into the palette. I will be working on 11 eyeshadows in this palette, and I plan to provide an update every month. So I hope to see you in my progress update and in my other videos. Thank you all for watching. Bye!